When you're selling a house, you want to think about what benefits the buyer the most. Let's come in here. We're going to actually take this wall out. And one really cool thing that I want you to understand is that there are walls you can remove and then there are walls you can't remove. And the ones that you can't remove are load bearing, which means that the actual roof sits on that wall to actually maintain the structure of the house, all right? And so some of them are not holding up the roof, which is this one. And this is why we're gonna remove it, and the kitchen is behind it. So it's gonna give a really open floor plan to this flip. So we're gonna get rolling on this super quick. Okay, so the idea is to have an open concept kitchen. The island will be in the middle of the kitchen. So this will be the kitchen area, and then this will be the living room coming from the front door. This space actually will now be a bedroom. So this will be closed off. The fireplace will be closed off. We're gonna remove the fireplace, close this room off. We're gonna extend the bedroom out a little bit out to here so that there is still room for the kitchen to walk outside to the backyard. And in this property, we're gonna turn it in, it's one property and we're gonna turn it into two properties. So when you close off a chimney, we'll basically seal the whole chimney up, close it off, and then we'll cap the top. And so you'll see it from the outside, but from the inside, there won't be a chimney. So let's go check out what it looks like upstairs. We would keep it in the house, but it just doesn't aesthetically make sense to have this a chimney that big or fireplace that big in a bedroom that's that small, you know? This is the area that we were in at first, and this is kind of like the studio. It's semi-ADU, but what I love about this is one thing about going from having a job and working and then starting to invest, right? Super dark in here. You have to think of alternative ways to create income, right? And so when you're selling a house, you want to think about what benefits the buyer the most. And for here, I thought it was best for us to keep the ADU or this unit totally separate from the main house, right? So turn the main house into a 3-2, take this addition and actually turn the addition into a ensuite, or not an ensuite, but a 1 bed, 1 bath with its own private living and kitchen area. It has a super huge porch, which I'm thinking they're probably gonna have to share. I'm not sure how happy they're gonna be about that. But there's a huge porch on this level that we'll have to remodel and refinish. This suite by itself will generate $1,000 a month or $1,100 a month for someone that wants their own space. And then the owners of the actual house, they're gonna be paying $2,000 a month for their mortgage, but they're gonna be bringing in revenue of more than $1,000 a month from this unit here. And what a steal to have a house like this that you own and someone is paying half of your mortgage every single month. Those are the things you have to think about when it comes to flipping houses, not just turning it into this beautiful house from a dump, but actually how can you benefit the buyer or how can you benefit your own personal investment, all right?